Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I figured that this week I would kind of take you through my marathon training for the week and just kind of show you the workouts that I do every day and yeah, just take you guys along with me for all my workouts. So let's get into it. Good morning, it's Monday. I have 7 easy miles this morning. Had a little bit of a later start than I had hoped because I set my alarm for 4:45 and it didn't wake me up somehow until 5:15. So a little bit late, but 7 miles easy because I had my long run on Saturday, which I normally do my long runs on Sunday, which I'll be doing this week, but long run on Saturday and then run club yesterday was just 6 miles. So 7 miles easy today, which I'm excited for. So yeah, let's get it. We have a beautiful morning. Let's go do 7 miles. I'm trying to be pretty aware of my pacing for these slower runs. I'm really trying to focus on making sure that they're really easy because there's no reason to run all of your runs at the fastest, pace possible. So really focusing on slowing down and yeah, feeling good. First mile is always kind of shitty, but it is what it is. We've been chilling around 9 minutes 50 seconds per mile. Doing pretty good. Had a few that were a little faster, but other than that, doing pretty good. All right, the last mile there, I took a little quick. I ended it with a 9:24 mile, but averaged a 9:42 pace, did an hour and 8 minutes, 21 seconds for 7 miles. Feeling pretty good. I do have a hill near my house. I think I'm gonna do some hill sprints or hill reps. So I'm gonna hit that and then eat some breakfast and then we'll do a lift. Finish up the hill repeats. We did 6 by 30-second repeats and then a minute walk back down to the bottom of the hill. Ended up doing 0.42 miles with a 7:09 pace, so not too bad. Before I head down to the gym, I'm gonna throw in a load of laundry really quick. I've been putting it off for a while. Between Isaac and I, we probably do 2 to 3 loads of laundry a week, which is why I have so many workout clothes, because I'm I don't want to run out and I also don't want to be doing a million loads during the week. So I just do massive loads once a week. I just cracked open one of these bad boys. This is not a bad flavor, but my favorite flavor is Ameripop. It's the red, white, and blue popsicles that you used to get when you were younger. And then I also really like the iced tea lemonade. I don't know. The Sour Patch Kids one was really good too. Tuesday morning, no run today, just a nice easy little walk, no other workouts, just having a nice little rest day. Good morning guys, it's Wednesday, it's 4:34 right now. We have a little tempo run today. I'm meeting my friend Annie and she's gonna pace me. My biggest tip to get faster is to run with people that are faster than you. She is much faster than me. So she's gonna run with me, pace me a little bit, but we're doing 8. So we're doing 1 up, 6 at tempo, 1 down, and I'm nervous, so. I had a good breakfast and I'm also gonna have a little scoop of the G1M Sport from BPN before the workout, and hope that this is a good run. Fingers crossed. I'm wearing a sports bra that has the phone pocket in the back, and then it also has this little portion, so if I want to take off my long sleeve I can. And then I'm also going to bring my little water bottle attachment. This is one of my favorite attachments because you can put it on anything because it's magnetic, and it's so nice. So I'll probably put that on the back while I'm running, so that I have water if I need it. I know I've already said this, but I am quite nervous for this. It's kind of my first tempo run back in marathon training at altitude, so I'm a little nervy. I did a bit of conversion because the race that I'm training for is closer to sea level, but I'm obviously at a mile high in Colorado, so pacing is a little bit different. But yeah, just a little nervous, but that's a good thing. These harder workouts should be a little bit scary. Side note, I went to go drink this and the little tab wasn't on all the way, so I shook it, and now my entire car is covered in liquid, as well as, I don't know if you can see that, as well as all of my clothing, so that's really fun. I'm a little early, so I'm just kind of waiting, but these are the shoes that I'm gonna wear. They're the Brooks Hyperion Max 2s. I actually have the 3s too, but the 3s are definitely chunkier, and I feel like I have more response on those. These do still have the speed plate in them, but I feel like they're a little, I don't know, I like the Hyperion 3s for track, but I feel like for a tempo, these will be good. I went to bed at like 7 o'clock last night, which was really nice because I had to wake up early this morning, but it's so hard to go to bed when it's so light out. I'm also really excited because we get to run on flat ground, and I don't think we have any hills, which is so nice because that's such a rare thing to find in Colorado. I definitely get my fair share of hill workouts because I don't really have a choice otherwise. Okay, that run was hard. We ended up doing 7 miles instead of 8. So I ran with my friend Annie. She recommended that we do like a progression tempo. So we started off with just a warm-up mile, pulling up my splits. So warm-up mile was a 9:05, and then the first of the 5 tempo were 7:43, and then 7:41, 7:41, 7:38, and then 7:30. The last half mile of that 5th mile of tempo, I was struggling hard. I told Annie when we got to that point, I said, Annie, I think we should just do 5. So we ended up only doing 5 tempo, which is still more than okay. Just wasn't what I initially wanted to do going into it, but it's fine. And then we did a little cool down at 8:19 pace. I'm really impressed with my effort. This is kind of my first tempo that I've done in this marathon training block and at this altitude. When I ran Boston in 3:22, which is like a 7:30 pace, something like that, or maybe 7:35. I did not run 1 mile faster than 8:30 at elevation going into that race. And then I somehow pulled a 3:22 out of my butt. So the fact that I was able to do 5 sub-8 miles right now, this early into my training block, I'm very happy with. So yeah, it was definitely a rough one, but we got it done and I'm happy with my effort. So I changed and showered and now I feel better about myself. I kind of forgot to film this morning, but I drove down into Denver and I'm at Washington Park right now. And I had 5 miles on the schedule today, but I'm gonna do 6 because I cut my run short yesterday. So we'll do 6 easy miles and then I'm gonna add some strides at the end. And Washington Park is about 2.5 miles all the way around. So I'll do 2 and some change to get to 6. And yeah, 2 miles in, chilling at like a 9:10 pace. Last half mile of the run, then we'll go into strides. 6 by 30-second strides with a minute walk in between. I'm tired. Right, we did the 6 miles in 53 minutes, 29 seconds, had an average pace of 8 minutes and 53 seconds. Yeah. And then the strides we did at like a 5:34 pace, about 1/10 of a mile per 30 seconds. It's a little later in the afternoon on Thursday and I'm gonna go hit a lower body lift. So let's go to the gym. Lower body lift done. I'm gonna do some leg raises. I usually do this after each workout just to get some core work done. And also I'm trying to be able to do a pull-up, which I'm very close to. I can do it from standing, but I can't do it from a dead hang. So we're working on it right now, but I'm gonna do some leg raises. Happy Saturday. I have 5 miles this morning. I think I'm gonna split it up and do easy mile, push it, easy mile, push it, easy mile, just to make it a little less monotonous and kind of break it up a little bit, because I don't really feel like going out and just doing a 5-mile run. I want to make it a little bit fun. Don't mind the mess back there. So yeah, it's 6:45 right now, so I'm gonna head down to the trail and do 5. And I'm not gonna do anything crazy. I think I'm just gonna like switch between 9:30 and 8:30 mile pacing just to make it a little more fun. My hamstrings are so freaking sore though from leg day the other day. So I'm gonna roll out a little bit. I'm gonna use this. Chirp sent this to me a few years ago, and it's definitely really expensive. I probably never would have purchased this for myself, but because I have it, I use it all the time, and I do really like it. It is, you can pick it up, or it has this little thing, and you turn it on, and it rolls. You can also put it onto the stand, and it rolls. So I use this to roll out my hamstrings. All right, I guess we're completely disregarding myself from 30 minutes ago because I forgot this route is mostly downhill, and I really don't like pumping the brakes on downhill routes, so we're just kind of doing what feels good. All right, finished 5 in 39:50. Average pace of 7:56, mostly downhill though, so grain of salt, you know, but yeah, felt good. There were a lot of sprinklers on the way, so that was really nice to run through. The floor is a great place to be post-run when you don't want to take a shower yet, but I can't sit on the couch because I smell bad. Happy Sunday. It's long run day. It's just past 4 a.m. I woke up a little bit early so that I could eat some breakfast and digest it, but we have 15 miles this morning, so I'm gonna eat a little bit and get ready, change, and then we're gonna drive a little bit to go on a run today because there aren't a lot of long run paths near me, so we're gonna drive a little bit so that I don't have to do smaller loops over and over again. This is what I'm wearing. Walico tights that have the pockets, and then my sports bra has the phone pack in the back. I love chocolate croissants. I'm gonna have some of this before the run too. Okay, mixed some G&M. I'm gonna drink this because I'm gonna start running in like an hour, so. I'm also wearing toe socks today so I don't get blisters. Alright, we made it to the park. Let's go run 15 miles. I'm not even a mile in this underpass, for some reason, there's a chair in there. So, I think I'm gonna go over. It's a relatively cool morning this morning, which is really nice because we don't really get that many of those. It's usually already pretty hot, so I'm enjoying the cool breeze right now. I picked this route because I thought that it was flat. It is not flat. There's definitely a few hills. They're just really gradual and long, so that sucks a lot. Oh my god, thank god. 12 miles in. I'm like ready for this to be over, but 3 more miles. It's only a 5K. Do a 5K in my sleep, just finish it. All right, 15 done in 2 hours, 14 minutes, 26 seconds. Average pace of 8:57. The last like 5K there, the sun really started being down, so I was just trying to find as much shade as possible, doing like loops in the shade, but we got it done. It's now my favorite part of Long Run Sundays, where I get to sit in my Normantic boots and I get to eat a lot of food. So I'm gonna leave off the video here, but thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.